First play, Mahomes looking to throw it. That's to Dalvin Cook, his running back. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down.
Hurry! Oh, my. I got to get Tyreek here. I think it's like 300K. Come on.
Big play. 61 yards.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field?
I think they did a one-on-one with that. That's dumb as hell.
Picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
They should have gave him that TD. Come on.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Trying the power game with Ham. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. C.J. Ham taking it in from a yard out. And the Cowboys march right down the field in 3 plays to claim the early advantage. Incomplete.
I'm just learning how to spell analytics, and I need to get that down because it's going to be a huge part of the NFL game going forward. I think that was the call there, trying to go for 2 after that touchdown.
Yeah, opening drive, not only do you get the 6, but fully seize momentum with the 8, and unfortunately they couldn't do it.
I think they were trying to gain that huge advantage, not just on the scoreboard, but mentally. I just wonder if that backfires a little when they stop you.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 30 on second down, Wentz. And he's got it. What a catch on the sideline. A gain of 32 that time.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
Wentz now on first down. And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. Quiddy Pay burying him behind the line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And on third down, the Cowboys bringing an extra defensive back. Here's Wentz to throw. That'll be caught by Kupp. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. They'll get 11, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
Well, don't tell any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
They'll go for it. It's Wentz.
What the fuck?
Complete. And he is going to have the Bills first down as they wind up with a gain of 11 there on 4th down. From the red zone now, Wentz. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Cooper Kupp. Touchdown. Bills are an extra point away from taking the lead. Now the try here for the point after. It's up and good, so they go the conservative route instead, and it gets them a 7-6 lead here in the opening quarter. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Well-timed effort there by Derwin James, a sack from his safety position. After one, a one-point game, 7-6. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Mahomes now to throw. And this pass broken up. The contact well-timed there, and now 4th down.
And this is what you want to see from a defense. Give up an opening drive touchdown, that's fine. But how about them going back out there, recommitting themselves to the task at hand, and forcing a 3-and-out and giving the ball back to their offense?
Mahomes going to go on 4th down. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Simmons. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
So after the INT, here's Wentz. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down. Working from the gun, Wentz. Eluding the pressure right. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Carson Wentz with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Bills are in for 6. Coup for the extra point. And it's up. It's good. Our score, 14-6. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit more of a focus on the run game for this drive after tossing an interception on the previous one?
I think that's a good way to look at it and a good way to think about it, but maybe they get to it in a little bit different way, because after you throw an interception, you want to make sure you keep your quarterback's confidence high. So maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
And still in the first half here, a long way to go. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Mahomes to throw. Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Bills will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Wentz now on 1st down. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off.
I ain't blocked that nigga. I ran dead into him.
The Cowboys are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield.
Hey, let's get a run there, bro, if you can hit me. Nigga, you got Dalvin Cook and ran one play.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10.
He could have kept the same formation, though. He knows it's a run now. They ain't going to stop it, though. Oh, you got it, yeah.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill.
Damn, Tyreek, we need that.
Shot couldn't connect.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
I think it's because I'm switching. I'm gonna stay up. I'm gonna let you go.
They'll try the middle with Cook.
Oh yeah, that's you. Yes, sir. Bitch.
Touchdown, Cowboys. Dalvin Cook, 52 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. What an excellent run, and from the beginning, the defense just looked a little fooled, a little out of position.
A little bit frozen, too, because when you hand the ball inside, you lose sight of it oftentimes as a defender, and your eyes naturally gravitate to the quarterback. And before they realized it, he was off and running through the thick of the line while the quarterback faked it and carried it outside.
And I guess that makes up for the earlier missed 2-point try here to get him to 14.
Yeah, that aggressiveness, it reminds me a lot of when basketball first adopted the three-point shot. And people are starting to realize that 3 for 2 was really starting to work for them. In this case now, maybe the 2 for 1 is coming into play in the NFL.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Takes it at the 7. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum.
Hey, if you can hear me, watch that. Get one of the niggas that's blitzing and watch that. The niggas that's blitzing, you can do whatever you want to. That's the running back. He on the running back.
Understand where you want to throw and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing now is Wentz. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll take it into the end zone.
Fuck, I'm getting out of there.
Touchdown. Randy Moss, 76 yards. And the Bills are in for 6. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Here's the Bills kickoff unit out as they will send this one away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice.
He's got him in, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes.
Open man is Keyshawn Johnson.
And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
24 yards the gain there. Another first down as well.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes.
That's it.
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Marquez Valdez-Scantling bringing in that one for Patrick Mahomes. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half.
Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive,
as they will take over here with a little more than 30 seconds remaining.
Throwing on first is Wentz.
Oh, I forgot to do the Yo, I forgot to do the
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, felt like he had a chance to scan it. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Back to the air on second down. Wentz. He's going to float this one deep right side.
Bro, I gotta get fast. Yeah, fuck that. I'm gonna spend money on my team.
Way home for a Bills touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4.
Bro, I just let these niggas spoil with it.
Taking the lead here in the final stages of this first half.
Koo able to connect on the extra point, and they will take a 7-point lead.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will be fielded inside the 5.
Come on, Tyreek. Come on, Tyreek. Come on, Tyreek. Oh, come on, come on, come on.
Woo! 50, look out.
He about to die. He about to die. Jump. Oh, yes, sir.
Score. Touchdown, Cowboys. It's been a back-and-forth game. A lot of points on the board, and that return right there kind of indicative of how this thing's gone.
Hey, you've seen both teams go at it, and as you just pointed out, both of them have found the end zone. But just like in boxing, you know the blow that hurts sticks the most? The one you didn't see coming, and that often is the case when it comes in special teams.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. And that is caught for the 2 points. And the formula there on the 2-point try to go 5 wide. Not even the option to hand the ball off. They got it.
They tried to create space, and there isn't a whole lot of it there. For the defense, what you're trying to do is make sure that someone, if they're going to catch the ball, make them catch it behind you because they run out of space with the back line. But in this case, the offense figured it out.
And he takes it all the way across the 40 before going out of bounds. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From the 6. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And a nifty return there all the way across the 40.
With all the specialization we have in this great game, at some point the head coach is going to take charge of every group. And I think at halftime, he spent a little time with the special teams coach said, look, you've got to find a way to get us a big play to help us get back into this.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, Charles, we saw a pretty entertaining first half, close ball game. Remember there toward the end of the second quarter, the opposition scored to take the lead. Now we'll see if these guys can get a score of their own to regain that lead.
Yeah, they want to have that type of a response, don't they? Because they want to find a way to take control of this ball game one more time. Gauntlet's been thrown down. They want to see if they're ready to answer it.
It's a first down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. He's certainly been a huge factor in this one. He's got the 2 touchdowns to his credit. Now they look to him again. He picks up the first.
Yeah, I can hear everyone saying, well, why don't you cover him, double him, triple him, do what you have to do. But sometimes they get locked into such a groove and such a connection, it doesn't matter how many guys are in his area.
He certainly looks to be in that groove right now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the 6-time Pro Bowler, Eric Allen.
That's good. My bad, bro. I seen I forgot it. Damn, I'm just doing bullshit. We got it, though.
What you expected to do in the second half, not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Mahomes now on first down. And a big loss here as he's taken down. T.J. Watt able to get in there and run him down for what's going to be a loss of 15 yards all told.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter.
And Mahomes misfires again, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs.
And a great return as he gets this all the way down close to the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Nick Chubb as they try to fire up this run game. And he's going to get this one down to the 30.
He was brought down by Foyesade and Lewican.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime meetings had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. That line has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secured before they slide off and try and chip someone at the second level.
So they've been unable to capitalize on the great field position as of yet. Here's 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Wentz. He's going to wind up and air it out. And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo.
Donald Parham.
30 yards.
Cowboys have retaken a third-quarter lead. Here's Chubb to try to run it in. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for two is denied. Here's the Bills kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 62 yards rushing for him now on just his first 3 carries. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice, steady gain.
Quick slant, Tyreek Hill with it. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 17 yards.
What the fuck? The ball is glitched back.
Cowboys have a first down. First down, here's the run with Cook. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
So much of the game today, we're looking for hybrid players, guys who can do a combination of jobs. And anyone who plays a strong safety position, now more than ever, is a hybrid-type player. Half defensive back that covers passes and half linebacker that makes tackles. We just saw the linebacker make that play.
Back now at FedEx Field. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Here's Cook again. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 14 yards, good for a Cowboy first down. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Man, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Mahomes gets it out quickly, and it's complete out wide. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. Mahomes finding Tyreek Hill. And the Cowboys answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Mahomes will throw for it. And he's got it. So the 2-point conversion is good, and they add on to their 4th quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. Will leave him shy of the 20-yard line. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any worries with this group right now. This is a hungry group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. Now they just want the officials to hurry up and place the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. They go with Chubb on second down. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now Wentz. And now this one may draw a penalty. He just blindly threw that one to the sideline. And yep, indeed, the flag is out. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
To throw is Wentz. That's caught by Thornton. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point you have to have a splash play in there as well.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game. Back to throw, Wentz. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave him with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So after a rare misstep on this drive, they'll try to make amends on 2nd and 15. Wentz to throw. And that is incomplete. So 17 seconds now on the clock here.
And once he got out of the pocket, you thought that maybe he'd take off with it, especially here in the 2-minute drill. Sometimes defenses are focused so much downfield that there's room to run, but this time he decided to throw it unsuccessfully.
And if you're thinking field goal from here, it's 48 yards. I think they'd like to get him a little help now on 3rd down and move it closer. He's back to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw up a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
He'll fire a desperation throw for the end zone.
Good shit.
Incomplete. Looked like it might have been intercepted, but he's out of bounds. And a good thing, too, probably. That would have cost him yardage.
Yes, sir. Them niggas quit.
But why?
Hey, I told that nigga to ready up ASAP. Hey, I was selling this nigga the whole game, but I came back for it somehow. Bro, I ran a kick return with Tyreek Hill. That nigga is fast as hell. Niggas be fucking up because they be hitting R2 as soon as they get the ball. That's why they don't be getting nowhere.
Wow. Kid is fucking Vince Carter.
And now we have the top players here for this Madden Ultimate Team matchup.
What?
Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis ready to go in the booth. We hope you're ready to go at the controls. Let's play.
That nigga got an Ace 89 Keyshawn Johnson. Who the fuck is that? Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This one fielded at the 5. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. Up to midfield. He's at the 30. 10.
God, that is crazy.
Take this all the way. Touchdown, Commanders. Such an electric play, so much fun to watch, and you need all 11 guys in sync for that to be successful, don't you?
Without a doubt. That's teamwork to be able to put it all together. But that play is really probably the most exciting 10 seconds in football.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that makes the score 7-0. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Mahomes not wasting time. He'll throw. Here's Johnson with a reception.
Yo, I just found out you can do cuts with the right stick. That's good to know. I just thought you had to run. I didn't know you could do that shit off ball.
And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. They'll try and throw for it. And it's caught. He's got it. So they go for 2. They convert, and along with it, they'll take an 8-7 lead. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Not much leg here. Fields this at the 24-yard line.
Oh, who is that nigga?
Shape as they get it up past the 30. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And some space here. There he goes, left side. And he's
is in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jamar Chase with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Commanders have retaken the lead. Boy, the action just coming fast and furious right now. If you got up to go get a drink from the fridge, you picked the wrong time. 2 long touchdowns.
Yeah, and that's how you answer a one-play drive with a one-play drive of your own. And you're exactly right. If you step away from the action, my dad took me to a Major League Baseball game when I was 8, and I needed to go to the bathroom. Of course, while we're in the bathroom, grand slam home run.
Well, it tends to happen that way, doesn't it?
Yeah, my dad still hasn't forgiven me.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. And a penalty flag comes in as that one winds up incomplete. But the contact is going to move the ball well downfield.
They gave him a pass interference for that? Nah, that's crazy.
So they take a decent shot, CD, and the flag comes out for pass interference.
This nigga just cheated? Yeah, okay.
Call it in the business, right? And the farther you get downfield, the more frenetic things get, and the more calm and control you have to remain as a defender. That was a little bit of a slip there.
I don't think he got.
They will go against him.
Back of the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
I ain't gonna lie, I can block your right side. That's about it.
On 2nd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. And he will be very close.
Nah, you took the hit. That shit crazy. I wouldn't have did that.
And that means 4th down.
You throwing? Let's say to the E.
Running for it. Here's Cook. And this is going to be nowhere close. Needed some inches and ended up losing yardage. Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. And Washington will have it on the turnover on downs. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, of that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Another run here with Sanders. And he's taken down inside the 30. 59 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start. They're making a real first quarter statement with a run game, no doubt.
For those who remember old school football, running it, establishing things, seeing backs find holes, get through them, they've got to like what they're seeing from this unit so far. Right now, they've decided to, as you said, establish the run game, and they've been successful doing it.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Clock runs, less than a minute to go, and an entertaining first quarter of play.
I don't care what the emphasis is in the NFL at any given time. Every defense is still.
Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Cowboys.
Let's get it, man. That nigga took 2 hard-ass hits. Come on.
Guys will get the football back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit. They're in the same spot again.
Well, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. This to the sideline and incomplete. Nearly intercepted, in fact, but he couldn't hang on. 4th down.
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time, they were up to the challenge.
Mahomes throwing on 4th. The tight end Kelsey has it over the middle. And he is going to have the Cowboys' first down as they wind up getting 13 there on 4th down. Left side, Cook. He'll be hit down at the 33, 5 yards on the play. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They run it again with Cook. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
8 yards there and a first down. Now Cook running right. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Well, let's see who this is on. So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. Mahomes now on first down.
Oh my God, I think I was getting the ball.
Daxton Hill picks it off. 20. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose. And can you believe this? It's recovered in the end zone by the defense. So after all that, it's not a touchdown, it's a turnover, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. Well, Charles, he was looking for just a short throw, kept it in range for the rare linebacker pick 6.
And give him full credit for his focus. He just kept the quarterback in his sights, and where he was looking to throw, he positioned himself perfectly to be there for the interception. He made the play of the game for his defense right there.
Extra point by Gay is up and good, and that makes it 21-8. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. On first down, Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yes, let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he will have a Cowboys first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Throwing now is Mahomes. And the catch made by Johnson. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush gets home. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end Kelsey. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A good pickup there, 18 yards as they get closer for third.
Let's try to waste this whole 1 minute before scoring. We get ball back.
At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You get better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run again on first down. Cook down to about the 32.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body.
Looking for Johnson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kenny Moore. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, that's what you get, apparently, when you try to take on a Pro Bowl cornerback. I mean, what a play there to make the interception and also bring it back for 6.
And he is so good that we've seen teams absolutely stay away from throwing the ball at him. Here, he's just reading the quarterback's eyes the entire way, makes a great play on the football, and turns it into 6.
Extra point by Gay is up and good. And that pushes the lead up to an even 20. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Oh, trying to gauge the sun, and he muffs it. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And going deep for Hill. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Cowboys who get the football first, and they trail here as well as we resume action in the third quarter from the 6. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Mahomes now on first down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
Buying time to his left. And that is incomplete.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the third quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
Third down, Dalvin Cook. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. And this one is